Christmas is exactly 1 week from today, and when there's a holiday, there's food. And when there's food, Jonathan Pinto is not far behind. He's the man that we turn to find out what our region tastes like. Jonathan, what is on the menu tonight, sir?
So it's a dish called Pacha, and basically it's boiled lamb.
So is this a Christmas dish?
Well, it's enjoyed all over the world by many different people at many times of the year. However, for Chaldeans, now that's a group of Christians from Turkey, Syria, and Iraq, this Pacha is the star of their Christmas feast.
So where did you find this?
So I went to a place called the Chicken Inn, and so it's on Wyandotte Street near Lewis. It's owned by a Chaldean family. Now, Pacha is generally made at home, but the Chicken Inn does get a few orders for it every year around Christmas.
Is it like a soup?
So it's yes and no. So it's, boiled lamb, and they use lots of different types of meat. So it's not just little bits of lamb in broth. I mean, there's a lot of meat, a little less broth. And so essentially, like, the head is used, the stomach is used, the intestines are used, and like the stomach and intestines are stuffed with rice and ground meat. So it's a very hearty dish. Here's a clip of Hermes, the founder of Chicken Inn, showing us some of the elements of Pacha.
This is bombar. Bombar is stuffed with rice and beef and some garlic. And this is mouth of lamb. This is mouth of lamb. This is head of lamb.
That is a pretty intense looking dish.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, but a lot of cultures use a lot of different parts of the animal. Like, for example, the Scottish use haggis, they use a stomach for that. If you go get a bowl of pho, Vietnamese noodle soup, you can also get tripes. So, it's not that unusual.
Well, that's true. So how did you eat it?
So when I went, I sat down with Hermes and his son Livon, and basically half the meat was served on a platter, half of it was served in a bowl with strips of a flatbread called tandoor. A little bit of the meat was on there, a little bit of the broth was on there, just to kind of soak in. And so we ate it with a knife and fork, and it's a really hearty dish. Very mellow, but like perfect for a winter's night. And I could see how it could be a great Christmas dish. It's very warm and sort of comforting.
So if people are interested in replacing their turkey or ham over the holidays with this, can they order a pot?
Yes, they can. So you just have to give Chicken Inn 2 days notice, and either you can give them your own pot, or they'll give you a pot as well to use, but you have to promise to bring it back.
Well, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks, Jonathan.
Merry Christmas, Arms.
We appreciate it. Jonathan Pinto, our foodie here on CBC Windsor.